It's better not to have infrastructure than having a bad one. Because again, if they are already here, they especially when we're looking at manufacturing, we need this real infrastructure, especially for bridges and roads, so that they're able to transport their goods to the airport. But if you have a bridge that not even a month could withstand rains and it collapses, it disrupts their uh, processes. So what we need is something that will eventually last. And again, we're not only talking about infrastructure that is much needed. What we need now is climate resilient infrastructures. If you look at Japan, you look at other ASEAN countries that are now facing the the strong rains, they're also experiencing floods. So again, it's not enough to talk about infrastructure that is much needed, but we need climate resilient, meaning we need to strengthen the quality of this infrastructure to withstand this type of weather. So that is something that we need to be able to work on moving forward. So it's really important, like what Japan did, to study what is needed so that we're able to do the right infrastructure. And once we start seeing those, you know, build and they will come. These investors will come if you have good infrastructure.
It's like saying be more proactive than reactive. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, definitely. It's either we innovate or we evaporate.